4 panel. I'm used to having 3.
Okay.
Yeah. So guys, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you. In the name of Jesus, you continue to have 4.
Is that the new iPhone 17 Pro Max?
Jesus Christ.
You are balling, oh.
Hey, so we want
I can't move the answer.
Maybe I know Mudi Nibia.
I know what the Nibia. When your XR converted Nibia.
Oh my God.
Maka will be.
Me do, what the hell is this? Oh, Jay. My very own. Anyway, guys, you're welcome.
It's aluminium.
Hey.
Noella, you see, when you are blessed, let the world know.
Oh, let the world know.
Let the world
God
know that God is taking you to places.
Because of my
No, you don't.
That is good.
Yeah.
You don't understand how many people can afford it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Obi plot in the kuta.
Plot of land. One plot of land. And now 2 crowd casual.
I tap into the Say Kuru.
Anyway,
Why not so pull back out?
Anyway, guys, you're welcome once again. It's really good to
thank
have
you,
you.
thank
And
you.
Ella, I'm excited you're a part of us.
I'm back.
Okay. Is that okay? Okay, great. Okay, so let me read the story, and then like we do all the time, I take preliminary comments, and then we can get into the story proper. But guys, this is a sad story. I'm sure you've read it. You're aware. But yeah, for our listeners that are just joining in, it says, "Hello, Noella. I am a young wife and mother, and right now my heart is completely shattered. I recently discovered that my husband of just 3 years has been having an affair, not with a random woman, but with his own friend's wife. What breaks my heart even more is that I had just given birth to our baby when all this happened. Barely a month after I delivered, he secretly booked a trip with a side chick while I was still recovering at home. I have solid evidence of everything, though he doesn't know that I've seen it. When I confronted him, he brushed it off and tried to make excuses, saying it was nothing serious. I'm devastated and angry. Part of me wants to tell his friend that his wife has been sleeping with my husband. Another part of me wants to walk away completely because I can't trust him anymore. But then I look at our baby and I am torn. I don't want to destroy my child's chance of growing up in a 2-parent home. I keep asking myself, does forgiving him mean I'm giving him another opportunity to cheat again? Or does it mean I'm giving our marriage a second chance? Should I confront the other woman? Should I expose them both? Or should I just walk away silently and rebuild my life? I feel lost, Noella. I need your help. I don't have the help, but my people got it. Very experienced people, you know, from all walks and shades of marriages and whatever. Guys, you're welcome. It's a mixed bag, yeah? It's a mixed bag, panelists. Today, I'll be activating the phone lines. I'll just be taking 5 calls. So when it's time, I'm going to announce the phone lines, and then you can call in and share your thoughts with me. But I want to start with you, Ella, because ladies first. I'm very ladies biased.
Not when we have like 3 men.
So you want them to go? Okay, no. If you want to,
let them protect their.
I love it. No, it's a privilege I'm giving you. But if you want to give it to the other guys, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, yeah.
Let's start with it.
Let's start with Ernest, yeah, because we miss you.
No,
because we miss you.
Want to hear your
I want to enjoy.
It's been a
I
while.
want to hear your suggestions.
I want to
justify their actions.
No.
Right?
Now,
You see,
this one, there's no
I want to enjoy the show like I've been enjoying from home.
Oh, you have?
Oh yeah, definitely. You know I'm addicted to this show. So,
Ooh, I love it.
Yes. So wherever I am, if
Yeah.
I can get access to it, why not?
Yeah.
So please let me enjoy you. Share Like, you know,
Yeah, Shed
Kojo.
Shed actually isn't feeling well.
Oh, but
Said he
thought-
decided to come because of the story, which means he has
you
has
see?
Shed go give it a
that's
go.
from
That's why I keep saying
Shed.
it's a story.
It's from lunch and
It's
production.
from- it's Shed's
handed me
story.
the story. I was like, ooh, this one. I'm not going to sit down.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
I will roast you.
Yeah, of course, Shed, give it a go. Let's go.
Okay, so my big boss Ernest Charlie, you're welcome. I missed
Thank you,
you
thank
actually.
you, thank you.
Missed you.
I miss you guys too.
Yeah. I miss you too. And my big boss.
Hey, I didn't even such bad manners. I didn't even introduce your names. Yeah, so we have Shed Lamte, not new Ella Kovna Boateng, and of course,
Kumi, the new guy.
Kumi Ernest. Okay, Shed, go ahead.
Okay, so I'd want to acknowledge like the story so well. You know,
Yeah.
this lady doesn't want to grow. There is one thing I have always said.
The lady rather.
She doesn't
Okay.
want to grow.
Okay.
And the lady really doesn't love herself so well. And she doesn't love the child. I don't know whether it's a son or a daughter actually. But you know, it is better for a child to grow with a single parent than to grow in the hands of a monster.
Who's the monster here?
The father.
The father is
father's a
clearly a
monster?
monster.
How is he a
And a round
monster?
of applause
The
for the man in
father.
the building.
Father.
That's
For
a
you
monster.
to be able to have an
best friend's
affair
wife.
with your not your wife's friend, but your friend's wife, clearly tells that you have even been able to have an affair with your mother, but just that
Hey.
that has been secret. No, please don't like.
Don't aid him.
Don't
Okay.
interrupt.
Let him
Okay,
for you,
please
for
flow.
you to be able to have an affair, and let me shock you here. This affair has been going on before
The
their
marriage.
marriage.
They're
Before the
married. Yeah, 3 years. More than 3 years.
And there is something I have been saying here, and let's just get this. Kids are not reasons for marriage. That is the main reason why some couples can be married for years with 4 kids, yet have a divorce. And some couples can be married till eternity without kids and still be married. The reason is because kids are not the reason.
To
Yeah.
vote for
That is the
marriage.
point. Even the Bible
Kids
says that
don't hold.
marriage is for companionship.
Okay.
Yeah. The kids would grow and leave you.
That is the main reason why in till now, excuse my language, we have responsible and irresponsible men giving birth.
Yeah.
The reason is because giving birth to kids is not for men or just anybody. But under normal circumstance, it should be for men.
Or responsible.
That is the point. So I am letting everybody know that irrespective of whoever you are living with, no matter their criteria, look, if you are with them and you realize that they can't be the kind of man or the kind of woman or mother or father you want for your kids,
Walk away.
just end it.
Just walk away.
And I'm repeating myself, your kids can't grow with a monster mother or a monster father. It is better to raise your kids alone than to raise your kids. Look,
Prelims. Now what's there? Prelims. Wakomododo. Nana, a Kovna Boateng.
Oh, no, I totally agree with what Shed is saying. I feel like the lady doesn't love herself in the first place. Like some of the stories that come here, sometimes I sit and ask myself, why do you even need advice?
Exactly.
If you love yourself, first of all, he's cheating on you. That's a crime, or that's a sin. With his best friend's wife, and you found out, or his friend's wife, you found out, and you are asking if you should confront him.
Yeah.
What happened to marriage? Marriage is it's a commitment between 2 people. It's an institution. So if your one person is cheating, you have to confront him with all the evidence. What are you waiting for? You don't have to wait. This is not a question that you have to ask anyone. You have to confront him.
So wait, confront him and what? Because obviously, this is my logic. If you do something, and I have concrete evidence
Yeah.
against you, this has nothing to do with coming to ask you and then you gaslight me into thinking I'm coming. What I've seen is not real.
Right.
And so if I have concrete evidence, then confronting you means that
I want to work it out or something.
No.
means I want to walk.
You want to walk.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If
So you
I
want
do
to walk,
not
do it peacefully.
and this is me. If I do not confront you, then okay, maybe I'm not ready yet to walk out.
Exactly. So like that. That's what I'm saying.
for
So
me-
confronting to walk away. There's no.
No, for me,
staying.
if I want to walk out, I need to protect my peace. I don't want your excuses. I don't want to hear you on your side. Sorry
So
to say
you
bullshit.
don't wanna know.
I'll just keep my peace
And then walk
intact.
away.
Walk away. Get everything set for me to an extent that I won't even bother looking back. I won't need you. My child won't need you.
Please, we apologize for Ella is so heated. She used
Confronting you
the
means
BS word.
you
We
would
are sorry.
You will need the other party to know about it. Then you people will go and connive.
No.
The world has been very scary to an extent that maybe she would go and spill. I don't want my friends to know about it. People kill people randomly for
no reason.
no reason. It doesn't make any sense. I will just walk away and leave you to your guilt. Why did my wife leave? If you go and call your family members to come and confront me, nothing. Just ask him. I'm just not peaceful with him anymore. I'm just not sane
So for
anymore.
you, if you should find something
If I should-
concrete,
exactly.
evidence,
He's just
there's
gonna
no-
walk away.
You're
To
never
confront
going to
you.
give him a chance
if I
to
confront
explain.
you, it means I want you to explain.
Oh,
and your
okay.
explanation might get to me.
No.
So I don't want that. I'll
Or
just,
as for me, I would confront because I feel
Exactly.
like everyone deserves.
no, you have
I'm
the
the
evidence.
same with
if you don't
you.
have the
Yeah.
evidence and it's a mere hearsay, or like you just put two and two together to
Yeah.
think or assume, then you can ask him.
Yeah.
Ella,
And
let me-
and pair what he's going to give you back. You can say, okay, maybe, but then confront you. This one, I have evidences to all of that.
But let me
Please, I'll
ask
just keep
you
it to
this
myself.
question.
What are you gonna do with the evidence?
I'm not going to
What
do
is-
anything. I'll
what
just
is
trash
there
it
to
because I
do?
want to move on.
She's
Okay.
gonna trash it.
Yeah, I'll just leave it.
So,
Okay.
but
I'll keep it to yourself.
I wanna
there is nothing torturing as not knowing
Mm.
exactly what is in the other party's head.
So if the tables were turned, you wouldn't
And he
want.
walks away.
No, you wouldn't want to know what you did to your husband.
No, because I know. I have conscience. You know what? Everybody knows what they are doing bad. So it's up to you, or maybe she's found out about the relationship.
But let's get into this new trend. I want to
here.
call it a trend. Yeah, I'm actually coming to you.
Okay, come.
This new trend that I've known about for a minute because most of my friends are married people,
Yeah.
both male and female.
Most.
Yeah, most of my friends.
90%.
Yeah,
And I love the word most.
yeah, it's fine. I mean,
Chad, what are you driving
I mean,
at?
you can. He's
Chad, what are you
I
driving
am
at?
sitting already. I'm coming.
What are you driving
I
at?
said
Chad?
it myself.
Go to school.
Relax,
Exactly.
relax.
People choose
I
business.
Exactly.
listen, Shed. I am the one.
I don't know why I'm trying to.
I'm coming. Relax.
What are you
relax.
You
driving
only
at?
said most.
I
and
am
I'm
the
emphasizing
one.
most.
She's a businesswoman.
Don't even.
Nala
Don't.
wants to be a lawyer first.
There's
She wants to be a
reason.
lawyer.
Don't explain for me, my darling.
wants to
Me,
do a
I'm making
PhD
it home. I'm
first.
making-
All these stories.
Relax, Shed.
About
Mommy
it.
can't if you. Me not me radio no say catch us. Most of my friends
and I'm
are
only
married.
emphasizing
Yes.
on most.
Yeah.
So if you want to, let me emphasize
She
it
wants
again.
to do a PhD first. She wants to go to
So
law school.
I've known about
Yeah.
this for this trend for quite a while, where most married men now, when they want to cheat, they won't come for me, the single girl,
Yeah.
because the idea is the single girl, no, one, the pressure also, two, obia like she has nothing to lose.
Okay.
Okay.
But then if I should go for another man's wife and cheat with her,
How is that?
it's here who I say we understand we are in the
Dumb,
same
you know?
we are in the same
Criteria.
you can
Stage,
we're in the
yeah.
same umbrella
Class.
so we understand the fire that is burning us better, so
So leave.
we are better
Leave.
together.
Walk
And
out.
so I want to
walk
ask, like,
Okay.
what would make, I mean, what's the rationale behind, I mean, I've stated two, but I still don't, it doesn't make sense to me.
Excuse me to say stupidity.
Because it doesn't make sense.
Thank you.
You see, there's nothing so hurting than living with somebody that you trust, you give your all. We all fallible, we are human beings. But you know that this is mine. This person is mine.
Right.
Something that you can boast of. God gave us opportunities to make decisions, especially if it is ordinance. Out of the many people in the world,
Choose one person.
God gave me the opportunity to choose one based on the married type I chose. And out of the many people in the world, I said, this is the one I'm pleased in. Then I go for it and still cheat on her. We are before.
No, it's in the confines of Christianity, right?
No, what I'm trying to say.
So you cannot leave Christian.
No,
What I'm trying to say is, if it is from the other side, even with that, do you know that
Customary.
if you want to marry another wife, you need to inform your wife. You need to seek her, not just going ahead.
Seek her permission.
Seek her consent.
Okay.
Before I get to that point where I want to marry this other woman,
I'm
I have
coming.
to,
Whichever way,
you
need to seek.
I have to check the specs.
You need to seek her consent.
Understand.
And after seeking her consent, compensate her.
Compensate her too.
No, but you're going too far. I'm saying before we get to that
You
point,
took me that far.
I have to. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I'm saying that before me as a man married to a woman and the traditional I decide that okay, I want to marry the second person. I want to seek consent. Except it tested driving.
Whichever way, I was drumming home to the question you asked. Because how can you phantom that all this while your thoughts, your hopes, your aspirations, your comfort and everything was a charade?
Yeah.
You've been played at.
Yeah. 3 years.
Your wife, the woman that you revere so much, you love so much, your queen, is someone's
girlfriend.
Someone's side chick.
Someone's wife.
You don't know how it feels.
But Kumi, again, you people have sat here. We've done shows where we sat here. And you guys have told me about how you guys, how a man can't even stay 2 months without having sex. Relax. I'm building a case.
Not
I'm
a wife.
I'm coming.
Not a wife.
Oh,
Noella,
I'm
not a
coming.
lamb. Not
oh, not even building a case.
Go ahead. I'm
Go
here.
ahead.
So
Noella,
They've
don't
started
come.
on-
It's too hot in the afternoon. Explain further.
Hit the nail. Start it. I'm
they've
for
sat
you.
here to tell me how abstaining from sex is like wild. Like, to a man,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, there are some married women who, along their 9 months journey, they're very fit. They're very lustful. They're very, very. When you look at your pregnant married, like your pregnant wife,
Very
you're like,
spicy.
hey, is she really pregnant? Because there's nothing. Hey, Ella, hey.
Yeah.
There's nothing about her that shows. And then there's the very special cases. We all know what the special.
I can't even lift a car.
They don't even want to see the man. Like, it's saving an out the in the car. All of a sudden, they bomb me because him, So let's say this was like an issue like that, and this man had to. I want us to be fair in looking at this. Obviously, we have established the fact that the guy going for a friend's wife, cheating with a friend's wife, is wrong. That is established. But let's also look at that other aspect of men who cheat, not because they want to, but because agombia. But Nigeria man agombia, and so Konji is babbing him.
Noella,
What should he do?
Noella, this looks like something that has been going on before the marriage. Like to have your friend's wife.
Yeah.
No, it's something.
just
It can
didn't
even
start.
be that.
No,
it
let's
just
take
didn't
it
start.
away from the confines of friend's wife. Let's stay with it being just cheating. A man cheating on his pregnant wife.
So he was engaged with that lady before he married his wife.
Engaged. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
They had something doing.
They had
Really?
They had
long,
something doing
long before he married his wife.
You think it's not possible that they could have just
No,
met
no,
just
no.
a
It
week?
doesn't spa- no,
No.
A
3
week-
years marriage. Do you know men when they marry fresh? Lala, when men marry, fresh marriage.
Yeah. It's sweet, eh?
It's sweet, wow.
Is like.
Oh, but me, I've heard stories of men also
Please, I
marrying
want to
1
flaunt-
month and
please, I
they're
want to
cheating
flaunt.
on.
That is when they'll be like, oh, I'm married. Then a man, sorry to use the word, is an animal.
Okay.
You get me? for a man, like a month after, that should tell you that woman has always been there.
And please,
he
Ella is a
married you.
married woman. So please,
She's always
relax.
been there.
That woman has always been there, and he
Okay.
married you
Picture.
just for doing sake. I want to get married. I want to have somebody just so the attention would drive from me being single.
Okay.
But then let's come back to the question that you asked. It has always been there.
What has always been there?
That relationship with
The
the
affair,
friends,
the
affair.
the affair has always been there. Whether
Okay.
the friend's wife or the lady, it has always been there.
Okay.
And for 3 years marriage, that man should love his wife. Like 3 years, she has a baby in 3 years. That man should love his wife so much that it will take him like
But Ella,
from 5 years
Ella.
before he should start misbehaving. That's probably when your friends are like, oh, no, be you marry
Ella.
che. That is when they'll start looking elsewhere, when they start dragging you. But a man who is freshly married for years will not even want to leave home.
and I'm with you, Ella. I'm with you. But I'm saying, let's form and listen. I'm really, my role here as a moderator is to have a very balanced
Yeah,
conversation.
not have a side.
So I'm not holding brief for anybody.
Right.
These are just legit questions I need answers to, and I'm sure a lot of listeners are wanting answers. I'm saying, let's put ourselves in the shoes of a man, a married man. He loves you, okay? This to me, you may say that we're drifting a little bit away from the story, but it will come back together. He loves you, but you're pregnant, and your hormones is making it impossible to contain me. Like, I want to be around you. I want to kiss you. I want to give you all the caressing. I want to be supportive. But you are in a mood that doesn't encourage that.
And the alternative is to go.
I'm
out.
coming.
yeah,
Oh,
that's-
no. I'm saying. And so for a man to go through that
Pushing sex stuff.
for 9 months, it's not even about only the sex starving.
Yeah.
It's also about the disdain, the disgust, the semen, disgust for him and everything. Let's put ourselves in the shoes of a man who's going through that for 9 solid months.
If he's not a learned man, I would forgive him a little. But for a learned man who knows all about pregnancy, once you did the act, your wife gets pregnant, you
be
should
ready.
know. You should be ready. You should.
not
you should
easier
gear-
said than
no,
done.
You should gear up for that,
Guys,
So,
is it not easier said than saying
It's
if he's
not.
a learned man, he knows about
No,
pregnancy?
Ella.
Is it not easier
you
said?
Well, there are men who are
we call-
responsible.
we
Who
have
can- nobody you saw more.
self-control.
Yeah, we have self-controlled
Right.
men. Men who have self-control.
Okay.
Once a while, you have the audacity
You have the
to
edge.
burst out to your wife and say, look, if you don't, this thing that you're doing is bothering me. She would also reason. We are humans. The mood will not be there all the time. Any pregnant woman who will tell you, my whole 9 months has been moody. It's a lie.
It's not
Noella.
true.
Look,
Yeah, it's not true.
It's never true.
Noella.
There are one
Yes.
mornings that you wake up, you are all
You're
touchy,
craving.
touchy.
Okay.
You're craving for it.
That's it.
Okay.
Your wife is pregnant, and she's not that well. And because of that, you are denied sex. You think that
For
the
9 months. I'm 2 weeks. What's to me?
Oh.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
exceptions. You see,
If you are single, that's a
if you
different.
allow me to land, you would understand
Land
me.
for me.
I will land.
for me, my darling.
Not in the sea. I'll land.
And in the Red Sea.
And you think that the best way out
Is to cheat.
is to cheat. Do you care about her? Or
No,
not?
we don't.
Because already you admit that she's in a
Vulnerable save.
vulnerable situation.
She's in a situation. She cannot
So
do
the
anything.
Which you have contributed to.
Exactly.
Of course.
Okay.
And you are the leader.
90%.
You are the husband, the head of the family. You should protect the family from external harm.
Shit, why do you?
Then you go out there. And what I say? Then you go out there
Look for somebody else.
instead of protecting your wife to do something that could trigger your wife's situation.
Now protection.
And- whoa.
I want to give my wife the protection. What are they?
No, I'm not talking about why. Is sex only the way out?
Exactly.
Sometimes you see that is why we have for better for worse.
Act right.
So when you give doggy small, when pregnancy comes and your wife, sorry to hear that.
you give me small.
when it gets to a point that you have to starve,
Yeah.
Well,
When there is a chance, you take the
What I
I
say?
think people
Okay.
don't
I'm
understand
coming, I'm
marriage.
coming,
there
I'm
are there are times and seasons for everything.
Yeah.
People will give 110 reasons why they should
They
misbehave.
should cheat.
And this is a typical example. If should that be the case, the man has no case. Who caused the pregnancy?
You.
Oba no num so ano nyem ye.
Why-
Noella,
why-
okay.
You are responsible for that. So whatever comes with it, good or bad,
Well, what?
it's a product of your actions. The two of you, your actions.
Could be all your breaks.
You get my point.
Yeah.
Well, what happened to the vows? For better or for worse? Like, people don't value marriage anymore. Like,
I
nowadays.
repeated after the pastor. For better, for worse, don't even give that vow.
I don't know who beats
I
that.
think
Say,
the high time the pastors
single
allow
girl
them
scram
to
person
give
will not worry
their words
anymore.
so
No.
they
That's
can
like-
they can fulfill they can hold their vows to their partners. Because for better, for worse, she doesn't know the worth.
It's
or
a
he
vow.
doesn't know
What
the
do you
worth
understand
of
by
it.
a vow?
If you
It's
don't
a
know
vow.
the worth,
Yes,
of
you don't know the
better
worth
for
of,
worse,
of a
Which
vow. Why are you
means-
saying
Like
it?
I'm saying,
Which means
You're not matured enough to get
you
married.
don't deserve to get married.
You're not even
But
matured enough to get
no,
married.
You are doing a lot of talk, so you go ahead. Go
have
ahead,
to get
Shed.
married.
Shed, go
Okay,
ahead.
so let me tell you why the guy is the devil's.
Hey.
No, the devil himself.
Wow, you are my devil.
Himself,
I
oh,
swear.
not advocate. Himself.
Devils
Himself.
incarnate.
Devil himself.
Okay, so Noella,
You people, I would like to see you
the
power
story,
behind
the
the
story,
scenes.
the story didn't really tell us that the lady denied.
Him sex. Yes.
The story didn't say that.
Of course, you won't say it
But
if she
even
did.
if that is the
so
case,
let's
But
say,
go
so
ahead.
let's
is
say
it
he did.
justifiable?
So let's say he did. Now, the story clearly tells us that this lady's issue was not really with the cheat, but with the friend's wife.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the second issue here was that after the birth, the guy didn't even stayed with the lady,
Yeah,
but had to
postpartum
book-
and
but-
everything.
but had to book
To
Went
go,
on
see
a
the, to
trip.
go see the girl.
a secret trip
To go
Yeah.
see the
and
girl.
left the lady.
And abandoned your
wife.
and
The young
the
baby.
No,
he's so
so
heartless.
this
He can kill.
so this clearly tells us that the guy is not in for you.
Yeah.
So why don't you leave this guy and go with your child? Look, I am giving this lady.
She should go with her child.
That is the
Why,
point.
why-
Is it not, Charlie? You are sitting on radio saying things like that.
Noella, no,
She should
no,
go.
I'm
She should
not-
go away with
No,
the
what
child.
do you understand?
Anything
What do I
like
have to
girls
say?
like.
Noella, if you should
Once you
have,
are able, you are capable of taking care of a child. One,
Sure.
you can.
You
No,
can.
I tell you.
Yeah.
For a fact, one, you can.
Hey,
No, you can.
look,
now
if
maybe
you
who
should
you
have-
call responsibilities in the
Look,
meeting?
It's
You haven't
because you're
tried
running
it. What are
away
you
from
saying?
it. No, it's your
Exactly.
mindset.
It's
But
your
you
mindset.
Can't.
when you get there,
You do everything.
You cross
capable.
it. You cross
when we
it.
get to the bridge,
You cross it.
It's not. It's not
Noella, if we
difficult.
should have a link with this girl in the next 1 year, excuse my language, we might bury her.
Listen, but there's something much more deeper, I think.
Okay.
There's something she said that I feel like it's worthy of note. It's not just about her feeling stupid or not feeling the heat enough to leave. She said that she doesn't want to leave because she doesn't want to deny her child. I'm coming, relax.
I said this earlier.
Relax for God and catch
Which
you.
one is denied?
Noella, I
She
said this
hey,
earlier.
Mama ain't kasana.
Nola, speak.
Doesn't want to deny the child the chance of growing up in a two-parent home. And I mentioned something some time ago. We had a show, and I was it a question I was asking, like, people who grew up in single parent home, they crave for these things.
Yeah.
When you grow up with a single parent, trust me, for most ladies, their goal will be to give their children a better experience.
Yeah.
Okay, I am one of those.
Yeah.
I want to have.
It comes with the fishes.
If I ever decide to have kids, I want my kids to have an experience I didn't have. I want to give them a better experience than I did. And if I set my mind to that and I say that that's my goal, when I'm in the middle of a turmoil like this,
you still stay.
I would be at a crossroad. I'm coming. Do I follow what I think is right? And right now, from every indication, what you guys are saying, the right thing to do is to walk out because she has no trust for this guy. This guy is the devil's incarnate. Is a devil, no new horn or a deputy
devil
devil
himself.
right? So obviously, the right
deputy
choice,
typecast.
Yoruba demon.
the right choice to make
It's to walk
for
away.
her is to walk away. But there's a child involved. A child she has sworn to give a better experience because probably she didn't have it.
Which you definitely
So
not
leaving,
get.
relax. So leaving just like that might be a little bit selfish on her part.
Nola,
Wouldn't it?
You can't from a distance.
Then Nola.
You can't from a distance. You can separate or you can divorce, and he can still come visit the child.
No,
And
okay.
no more
Nola,
together.
another man's meat is another man's meat.
Exactly. Somebody.
I'll come to you.
There is somebody out there willing to take you out. If people can take people with 4 kids up and still be there is a dad and there is a father.
True.
Anybody
Can be a dad.
can be a dad.
Yeah.
You would have somebody pick up your child, and then that is even questionable as to
Bro.
that be as to what, and yeah, they are not doing their things right,
Hey, Zah.
Okay.
or they are not meeting the right people.
Noella.
Yes.
And to san you can have a man who will pick you up, and
care
your
of you.
son will not even feel for once that that's not my biological
What
father.
is the point?
And
Because
by
the
born
child is
one, I
so
don't
young.
mean just the women. Both men, me like this. If you have a
And
child,
yeah,
You don't want.
if
You don't
Wow,
want.
I don't. What were you doing? What did you do?
No, for
Go ahead.
real.
You
Who
need to
are-
change that
Mother,
style. You
go ahead.
need to change that
No,
style.
like,
I would.
you have a point.
I
Because
would
for a
not.
born one man,
Shit.
where is the mother
Maybe it's
of
not.
the child?
Maybe let me answer.
What are you talking
Relax,
about?
Relax,
Ella, what are you talking
relax,
about?
relax. Let me
Don't
answer.
start, don't start.
Oh, they do Mike, no. Relax. Let me reply. Maybe it's not Hano. Maybe it's not Hano. Me when it's maybe you answer. Oh, no, I go na me phone. Shit, what you
Things happen.
Unless the mother of the
Things
child
happen.
is deceased. If not,
That's more.
Oh, aha. Okay. In a special case like that, when you have a wife, you had a wife and the wife died,
You are
and you have a
divorced,
child.
or maybe you are divorced.
Cool.
Why will you pick
But
your
I'm
child?
no. But I'm talking. No.
Okay, but then
You
it's
people,
normal
let me
for your
reply.
child to be a baby.
Governor,
Because
relax.
I said-
live with
I
I'm
said-
coming.
Relax.
What the coming Zani upon?
Ella, let's
Oh,
listen to her.
I said let me reply. No, it's a very important thing.
What if he's divorced?
No,
If he, no. You know, divorce when divorce people they pay.
So divorce, your children stay with their moms. That's all.
Relax. Not even divorced. It's about the thing, the baby mothers, the men who set out to actually baby mother women.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when finally he thinks he's had it all, so now he wants to settle. Please go and marry the baby mother. She's
Hey,
worth marrying.
well.
Yes, it's true.
New man.
Shit, go ahead.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So,
Thank you.
there is a saying in the Kampalans, the Ebesu Swanke Sheoma.
Yeah, I'm not doing all the
You know, if we would have given you more, we would have given you
Plenty.
enough for you to be satisfied. You see, I like the fact that you want a two
parent home for the
Parent.
child.
Household.
thing for the child, and this is a man that
He's not willing to give that.
from I'm coming
Okay.
from inception. The moment the child was born,
He didn't want that.
he flew away to have fun with a side
Show the side
Bad
chick.
master.
I'm coming.
Fly away, Peter. Fly away,
With
Paul.
Paul. So what shows that this man is going to be responsible from the word go that the child came, the point that the mother is even now coming out of the woods, that needs the father to be around,
Yeah.
Some depression.
go, support her through depression and all these things. Ijemi, they have fun.
So you people, you haven't sinned before.
I'm
You
coming.
can't forgive sin.
No, you
No,
see,
no, no, not
let's
this
let's
type-
weigh
this type of
things. So such a person, if you decide in the name of giving your child a fatherhood experience, you end up
Killing yourself.
apart from killing yourself, you end up destroying the very thing that you dream of.
Yeah.
Now, let me give you this. Who is a friend? A friend is a person whom you share your mutual bond with. Mutual bond, the word is mutual bond. Things that you wouldn't share with anybody, is your friend, you share with. Apart from that, you share affection, trust, and loyalty. So if somebody sees all these qualities in you and decides to walk with you, yes, no matter send it to boom.
Birds of a feather.
Birds of the same feather.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Confuse the owners.
No, flock
and
together.
the person builds all this trust in you. At the end of the day, you are bold enough to sleep with his wife.
And do chale.
Is that man?
The woman is also
Is that man the man that you want him to father your child?
Yeah.
certainly not.
But are we all without sin? Don't twist it.
I'm not talking about.
Don't we make mistakes?
We have levels in the sin.
I'm asking a question. Why
There are
you
levels
coming
in
to
this.
bite
There's no
me?
level in
Why you coming to bite me? It's a question.
like-
Don't bite me.
Somebody that I don't know, like a random.
You are lucky
girl.
you are not beating.
I'll say maybe because I was pregnant, then your factor comes in because I
Yeah.
was pregnant and I was pushing him out.
And voila.
But then
Maybe a mistake. A mistake. One
Ella,
shut
hold-
that.
Ella, hold
See,
on.
my problem right now is you
Robert
trying to stay because
Of the child.
of the child.
Yeah.
And you want somebody to father the child.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the character of that
The
person.
devil himself.
How do you expect your child
But even serial killers
to
have
be
kids.
Of course, even the devil have friends.
Voila. There's an important point here that I think we missed.
Uh-huh.
The story is saying that when I confronted him, he brushed it off
And said
tried
nothing
to make
serious.
excuses, saying nothing serious. So this is the devil
To
himself.
me, to him, you are just nagging.
Yeah, like,
Charlie,
yeah,
Oh,
just-
you know,
after she's
he's down
confronted
west.
You know, I thought everybody overlooked that point.
Oh no! I
Yeah.
saw it.
For
I've
you know-
seen it.
For
Right.
you know, say, you chop your sister.
Hey.
Oh, you know the
You even sleep with your mother.
Ah,
You sleep with your mother.
because if somebody who does not see any big thing with us
Yeah, nothing
and
serious.
trivializes
Giving
this,
excuses.
0302-216-568 0302-216-568. I'm picking just 3 calls. 0302-216-568. And I have my first caller on the phone lines. Hello.
Hello, Nola. Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. What's your name?
I'm Romeo calling from Station.
All right, Romeo, let me hear you.
Please, can I speak to you?
Yes,
I'm
please,
okay
you
with
can. Yes, please, you can.
Okay, and Nola, the issue is that, you see, I don't know whether, say, USA or say Africa, you're funny, maybe, I say, a normal. Say, Bema, Uni, Oba, and Dan, a very serious. Woman, maybe, me and Funny, I say, a just normal. Bema, Uni, Oba, our head. A very serious, a very risky. And see, me, can say the brief, I can say. Bema bia wonu oba wari ehye ho no ye very careful when wu a last day basa medase
Medasia, Romeo, Wakasa, Medasia, 0302 216 568 0302 216 568. Alternatively, 0302 216 567. Hello. Hello? Oh, I missed that caller. But please do call back again. I've got 2 more calls to pick up and then we can wrap up on this. But yeah, we're discussing this very sad story that has to do with this married lady. Hello?
yeah hello
Hi. Good afternoon. What's your name? Where you calling from?
yeah good afternoon my name is Pabna.
Kabina, talk to me. Kabina, can you kindly lower the volume of your radio set?
All right,
Thank you. Now talk to me. Yeah, it's better.
okay, and the panel has really talked well, and in this part of the world we normally think that sometimes our lives in the marriage will actually affect the kids. But when we go ahead or we are thinking good for them, it's in the latter part of the year or the latter part of the marriage, that's where we come to realize that what we did initially has really affected them badly. And so sometimes if all those things pop up at the initial stage, we should try to nibble it. This one, it is clear that the father is not responsible. And so you pick up your things, you let him know what he has done, and live out. After that, the kid, he cannot say he cannot take care of it. Because in Ghana, we know that we have laws that will help protect the child. Go through the right channel and make sure that he takes good care of his kid. So there's no way you can find yourself, how should I say, very bad in a situation that you can't take care of them. If he does so, it means he's confronting the legal aspects of the country. So we shouldn't hesitate when it comes to things like this. Other than that, we would rather get it bad for our children. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing those insights with us. 0302216568. I have a last caller. Okay, hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. You're my last caller. Lucky you.
Yeah,
What's your name and where are you calling from?
my name is Jeff. I'm calling from Dublin.
Okay, Jeff, let me hear you.
Okay, well, going out with another man's wife there is very, very risky and bad. And we will land here. Master, you can't do that and go scot-free.
You said weeding.
We the Aways.
Oh, okay.
It's two things involved. Either the woman, it will affect the woman.
Kaish.
That one, yeah. Next, Secondly, too, I want to comment something about Kumi's statement he made. That when you want to marry second wife, you have to tell the first wife, hey, Pastor, if you want to live long, don't even try.
Oh, you sure?
That is what the customary
that's what
law
the law
says.
says.
Well, that's per Ashanti. Is that Ashanti?
The
No, that's
customary
customary
law.
law in Ghana.
Normal customary.
Yes, in Ghana. That's what it says.
Per what my grandpa told me, he said if you want to marry, don't even let the first one know. Because maybe she's doing something, we are correcting her, she's not ready to understand what you are correcting her to do. So maybe you see that thing in the different woman, and you know that one can help you do that. Yeah, you have to go for that one. Later, if she know, then she know.
Right. I see.
But if you don't know, you tell this one. Maybe women, excuse me to say, their mind is very small. She will go and tell her friend that, oh, this is what my husband.
Hey, F4, Rotor, Fima. Our mind is not small. F4.
Oh.
F4, we thank you. Hey, F4 says our mind is small. Wow. Anyway, thank you so much for calling. That's it for the calls. Guys, we're wrapping up. What should this lady do? Yeah.
Walk out.
Please,
What is
pack
she
your
doing? What is she
bags.
supposed to do?
Please
Walk out.
approach your last words holistically.
You should walk
Think
out.
about the kid, think about the lady, and think about the guy.
Did the man himself think about the kids? The man himself did not
It's
think about the
even
kids.
lucky that the lady didn't think of the other side. You know the
Then
wicked
we're
women.
Kill him softly.
Softly, quietly. Nobody will know. I'll cry.
We're
at your
not going to
funeral,
sit on
bury
radio
you.
and endorse that, though.
I will
We're not
bury you.
endorsing that on radio.
No,
Yeah.
but then please pack your bags for your sanity. I know how it feels like to be a fresh mom. No, like it's crazy. You don't want to
Yeah.
know.
No,
Like picking yourself up after birth. People don't really talk about it, but it's something that eats most of us up. We want to show off. We want to just be hard, but then it's crazy. You will break down. It will take you years.
let me tell you what I'll
Last
do.
words.
Caring for the child, up until they are like 7, when they can take care of themselves, when they can wear their undies and all of that, before you have sound mind.
And your
So
husband too will be
please,
fooling around.
please pack your bags.
Well-
Pack your bags. I beg you. Get all that you can get. Drain him in a sneaky way. Drain him, pack your bags, and leave. Show him that, no, if you don't need me, somebody needs me and wants me. I don't
go
want to
ahead.
hear what should I do. Don't wait for 1 year, please. 1 week.
Ella, it's
if you
too
need
much.
me, I'll come and help you pack.
It's too much say.
I mean, she's.
Okay, go
I'll
ahead.
help you pack.
If I was the wife, you know what I'll do? I'll take you to court, divorce you, make sure I get all your properties. Get all your properties. Sue you on top of it. Next time, if you marry another woman, you behave that way.
You see, I wish that the lady will stay. I wish.
And what?
No, I'm coming. It's a wish.
Poison him slowly.
But if you are dealing with somebody who is not willing to change
Yeah, a remorseful person.
and is not remorseful, apart from the fact that the person is not remorseful, somebody can accept his guilt,
That's disrespect.
but whichever way would not apologize.
Yeah.
That one is there.
He brushed it
But
off.
this one, he
Brushed
brushed
it
it
off.
off, which means
When you-
you've not seen his true character yet. So why do you stay? To
There's,
see the worst
there's no room to stay.
DJ play me killing me softly.
and lose your sanity. What do you want to see? At least this is not a red flag. It's
Yes,
a huge banner. Somebody who can sleep with his own friend's
Why?
wife.
Kumi, 3 years is even the honeymoon
No,
stage.
I'm
You are
coming.
still in the honeymoon stage.
I'm coming. So
3
you
years
are
it's too early.
you are
Just the
there are
petty
there are
fight.
please, let me finish. There are certain people when they are around me, I can never sleep. I can never close my eyes
Yeah.
because I don't trust them. And such persons, this guy is one of them.
Yeah.
There is this word that I want to use. This guy is a conniving, slippery serpent,
Hey.
Jesus.
and he sleeps by you. And
He raps
all
you.
this while,
Or a cobra.
this cobra is
Cobra.
with you, and you are able to sleep, eat, and feel comfortable. And you are coming, and you are coming to ask me.
We are not
No,
saints. but
you are
then,
not.
yeah,
You are coming to ask me. What should you do?
Can you
Stay
imagine?
and die. Stay and die. Because me, Nepal, somebody like this.
making
No,
me laugh.
no. On a more serious note, there are certain people. Say, obey me. I will never sleep.
you-
Noella,
Yeah.
I think sir, we didn't address what the question the woman was asking.
right now, we won't address
Okay,
it.
Ruth-
It's okay. We
Yeah,
are
she was
done.
saying she wanted to confront the
Oh.
other woman.
The other woman.
The
for
other
what?
woman on why they?
Go ahead.
And then
Okay,
why?
so before I give my final words, today is actually the birthday of a brother. His name is Bobo. Yeah, Bobo Sticks Marvin. Happy birthday and God richly
Okay.
bless you. Okay, so like I have said, kids are not the reason for marriage. When they comes, it's a blessing. If it doesn't come to, fine. If you are in a relationship or you are in a marriage which you think might lead you to hell,
Walk
or
away.
might kill you earlier than you should go, please walk out. Aware fan ko baby.
I'm fine, call heaven. Oh.
If you have it, you are blessed enough. If you don't have it too, it doesn't mean you don't have to live happily. If you are not happy in your relationship, walk out. You are not happy in your marriage, walk out. Because it is
not
better.
promoting
It is
divorce.
better to be single and live longer than to be married and die.
And die earlier. You're gonna die soon.
It was here for.
Noella, your take.
Hey, my take.
Noella, so I want to quickly say something about the single parenting. I feel the reason why it affects we the children more is because most of the parents, the other party, likes to badmouth the other.
Yes.
So it gives this perception as like we are driving the kids from the other parents
Yeah.
because we want to be the good ones.
Yeah.
In
While
their-
the
in their
other
eyes.
looks bad.
It's
Bad
the
in their
pain.
eyes.
But yes.
In their eyes.
But then in the long run, you realize that the decision that you took years ago has helped you in ways that you least expected. So we should do well,
Yeah.
be open-minded, and be matured about separation and then our divorces.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys have been phenomenal. I always say this. When it comes to issues, I'm coming. Relax for God and country. When it comes to issues about marriage, I always say this, that I am not a married person. I'm not a married woman. I don't have the experience. And so every day when we treat stories that has to do with marriage, honestly, you may think I am asking, questions that doesn't make sense or something, but for me, I'm absorbing everything. And for me, this is a sad one. It's very sad. And I don't even know. For me, this is what it tells me, that as a young woman, before I decide to settle down with anybody, I must have something.
Yeah.
I must have something that would serve as some sort of security, not only for me, but even in the case that something like this happens and I have to protect my sanity, probably protect, because even when us that we have, I don't know about you guys, but I've dealt with a heartbreak before. I've dealt with, having to eat back my words of, oh, I trust this person in a normal relationship. And even friendship, thank you so much for saying that. Even friendship. And the pain alone is something I can't describe. And so for me, one of the things I do, I withdraw, like solitude, and I go through a lot. It's a lot of questioning yourself, a lot of mental, it's agony, it's crazy. And so to think that this is your husband who is cheating, not just with any other person, but with maybe a mutual friend's wife, and you probably know this wife, it's crazy. And you have a child, you have a baby, you've had to give birth for this man, and postpartum depression. I haven't experienced it before, but I have friends who have experienced it before, and they tell me it's not easy. I have been depressed before. You know, and so at least I know what depression looks like or feels like. And to add that to somebody who's just had a baby and not having the support from the partner, especially when in her head, I mean, this is your child, right? We made this child together. I can only imagine what she's going through. Even more that you even learned that, a month after they're chilling, what you have to be going through, all you're going through. And then you confront me, has the audacity to say it's nothing serious. Me, this is what I would do. I won't just leave. I would wait, kakra, and gather myself. You need to gather. You see, at this point, you can't take, excuse my language, stupid decisions. Because you see, you're already in there, and maybe this is a typical woman who went into the marriage with no kind of security, right? She has nothing back at home. And so really, Kono, everyone is sitting here saying go. But Charlie, what are you going with? If you can wait a bit and ensure that at least you go with some sort of cushion, not even for you, for your child, please do. Right? So wait. Me, I'll tell you to wait a bit. Use that waiting period to gather. I'm not going to sit here and tell you to drain him. However you choose to gather yourself. Gather is in inverted commas here. Gather yourself. Gather yourself enough that when you finally decide to leave, you're leaving in a way that you can protect yourself and protect the life of the little beautiful soul that you have brought into this world. And leave also when you're healed. And that can happen. Women, there's nothing that we can't do. I'm coming. Oh, you can. Oh, you can. Oh, you can. Oh, you can. Look, the mind is such a powerful thing. Look, Ella.
No. The reason why I'm saying that she cannot, because the more you see, she's from the way she was talking, she's still in love.
Yes,
when you are there, it harbors this darkness around you. That is when the evil mindset start coming in, because the more you see him, you know that love is. There's just a thin line between love and hate. And then you keep seeing him each and every day.
Ella,
I'll heal. I am detaching.
Ella, I'm saying that.
Ella, see, sometimes you detach for months.
Okay, maybe that's
come back to
I can understand. Maybe
Ella.
And again, Ella is a married. I'm coming. Ella is a married woman, so I can understand. But I'm telling you what I can do. This is my opinion. You can choose to take it or no. I'm saying me. I can sit in hell and feel cool. I can sit in hell and feel cool. No, and feel cool. Like I have air condition. Do you understand? It's a mindset thing. Ella, it's a mindset thing. Do you understand? And a child is involved. Me, what I will do, I won't just leave, because if I leave, what, I'm going to be on the streets with a kid? No, I'm not going to do that. And yeah, I need to gather myself. I need to look out for my child. Exactly. So, I mean, obviously, we have established on the show that this person is somebody you are not supposed to be with anymore. He has no remorse, doesn't see wrong in what he has done. Even the fact to go out with to go out with your friend's wife, that's abominable. Unless, of course, you're not. I don't even think, even traditionally, it is okay. It is not okay. And we heard somebody say that even our traditional airway, this the masa, cover. Do you understand? So, guys, I've spoken a lot. I've said a lot. Shed has said a lot. Ella has said a lot. Kwabna Boateng has said a lot. And Kumi has said a lot. I've also said a lot. Please pick something from all of us. But at the end of the day, don't walk away because Kwabna said walk away. Don't walk away because every other person here says walk away. Walk away because you want to walk away.
Exactly.
You have a plan. Sit down, and you're a woman. Women, they say our minds are small. It's okay. Let them continue to think that our minds are small.
Don't even do it for the child. Do it
Leave.
for yourself. Okay?
Love yourself.
Leave
Love
or
yourself.
stay.
Not
If you decide to stay in inverted commas.
Yeah.
And if you decide to leave.
Yeah.
With no inverted commas.
Yep.
Anyway, guys,
Love
thank you so
yourself.
much, panel. You guys are always amazing.
Thank you.
Always amazing. It's always a learning curve for me, Charlie. Each and every day I sit on this radio, you guys give me stories that I know will traumatize me. God forbid. God forbid.
I know
Right?
I'm finding it difficult.
No, it's not like I'm finding it difficult.
It's a sign.
It's making
For you
me
to make the
very
right choice.
careful.
Yes.
Exactly.
It's a sign.
It makes me want to be
It's
very.
busting her
But
brain
you know,
now.
If I'm in your shoes, I'll question myself.
But
as to
Ella-
whether I want to get married or not.
no, but
Exactly.
you know, Ella, with these things, you can never be careful because you never know.
You never know.
You
people's
never know,
intentions.
Charlie. You never know.
You never know a
can be
person
careful.
You
entirely.
never know.
You cannot.
No,
Yeah.
there'll be signs.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
say, we women, when we are in love, it's a different thing altogether. We overlook
A
lots
lot of
of things. But then when a woman is on the edge,
Yeah.
that is when the men start to say, oh, she likes Nugget because she picks on every little thing that can go wrong for her.
Right.
And she escalates it because, of course, if I am seeing this little thing, what if you did the otherwise or the opposite of it? So, I mean, listen to yourself. You know, a woman's intuition never overlook because you go a long way to regret it one time.
Right. And like you've spoken a lot. Thank you. And from a married woman to a single girl, I've taken notes.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, guys. And thank you to you for all the callers that called in today. You guys are. They make happy out of men come.
I pity the friend.
And only we can't watch them later. We can't watch them. We actually don't care about the friend.
Unfortunately, I've seen you.